It's been 274 days since I started my goal to make $1 million in 1 year. And here's the top 3 things that I did that got me over $500,000 so far, with the last one being the most important. Let's go. Most of the revenue that was generated throughout this challenge was coming from wholesale marketplace dropshipping, which is a little bit different than your traditional dropshipping method. What we're doing is we're finding wholesale suppliers domestically and then taking their product list, adding it onto marketplaces, and then when the product is sold, we ship it directly from the supplier to the customer. And with this sort of business model, we want to focus on quantity over quality when it comes to product selection. And that's probably funny to hear because most of the time you hear people saying that, hey, you want to find the winning product or you want to find the most unique product. But with this sort of business model, we don't need to find the most unique items. We can just add generic items. And when it comes to quantity over quality, it's definitely more effective. You still need to avoid very low quality products or suppliers that aren't reliable, but you want to add as many products on site as possible, whether they're generic or not, because that's going to increase the chances that your product's going to appear in front of the customer. Number 2 on the list is to maximize platform diversity. And very similar to number 1, where we wanted to add as many products on site as possible, with number 2, we want to distribute these products on as many different sites, reputable sites as possible. There are Shopify stores that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to send traffic to their sites. With these platforms like Wayfair, Walmart, Amazon, they're already getting millions of shoppers, ready to buy shoppers on their site. So why wouldn't you just apply to sell on their marketplace for free and potentially put your products in front of hundreds, if not millions of shoppers? And number 3 on the list, and the most important one, is to build a brand. One of the most important things that I've learned over the years being in business is the power of branding. This is what's going to create long-term value for your company. And it's also the reason why, in addition to wholesale dropshipping, I've also private labeled my own products like this cleaning solution right here. The major companies do this very, very well, like Apple, for example, where they're constantly creating repeat customers and brand loyalty. And over the years, that's going to be one of the key factors that's really going to increase your sales. I teach all of this in my school community for completely free. So if this is something that you're interested in, you can use the link in my bio to join.